places, same parties. Am I just a ghost at night? Too many street lights in this city, I'm missing our ocean side. I've been running, but I can't escape the feeling that I've been away for far too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves me mystified. Something pulling me to your heart, and I always want you by my side. Keep your body next to mine. New places, we're the same. A moment frozen in time. Wish I could relive the day I met you and fall in love a second time. I could run, but I know I can't escape the feeling if I'm far away from you for too long. About our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves me mystified. Something pulling me to your heart, and I always want you by my side. Keep your body next to mine.
Hello, hello. Oh, I haven't updated the color there. Welcome to Sunday. I was playing some competitive Overwatch and thought, hey, why not stream it? Especially as tomorrow the servers will be offline around Australian peak time, so why not do it now? However, before we do that, I have a loot box. And I found batteries to replace the 2 batteries that were inside it. So let's see if this thing still works, because the batteries that were in there have been dead a very long time. But annoyingly, button batteries are wrapped in 2 layers of plastic. So you have to put some extra effort into opening them. I grabbed the small scissors. Not very comfortable to use. I purposefully went for the shorter intro time and then realized I forgot to turn on the dishwasher. So here we are. All right. So these are the electronics. We've got a speaker, the battery holder, and the PCB. Now the only thing I'm not sure about is that this had like a plastic thingy to hold the 2 batteries together. That seems to work pretty well. And then I just need to slide this into here, which did work. And then... oh no! I accidentally... oh no. I'm gonna have to resolder the speaker back on. Man. It does work. Man, I did so well. For the most part, and then accidentally ruined the speaker. Right, the wires were pretty crap anyway. So I'll redo those at some point. For now, let's at least reassemble this to what it's supposed to be. Which I'm not actually sure which way the plastic is supposed to go. Is it this way? I'm unsure. That goes that way. To go that way. Okay. There we go. We did it. I'm a little confused about why the orange light lights up alongside the purple. But I do need to fix the speaker at some point. Alright. Let's queue up for some competitive. Now, I have been playing. It has not gone well. Most of these are losses. Let's also open our esports loot box, which contains, some nice sprays, but not much else. Now, for those of you who don't know, until this season, it was practically impossible to queue up for open queue in the Oceanic region and successfully find a match unless it was a night where a bunch of streamers were playing. So, we already have 2 tanks and 2 supports. Okay. But since Season 1 started, a ton more players have been playing, which has resulted in queue times that are very, very short, which is great news. Now, who knows how long that will continue to be a thing, because as with any spike in player count, it'll dip eventually. And when it does, then I won't be able to queue on days other than Thursday. So we're using this opportunity to try and at least claw our way back into plat. But we're currently silver, which is bad. Now, I have had some good games. Most of my games have been balanced. But for the most part, they have been losses.
I'll put it all on the line.
So let's hope things go better for us today. Maybe by being on stream, we will turn our luck around. Oh, and I've also acquired both the Cute and Pixel sprays for both Mizuki and Emre, which is great news. I have barely played Jetpack Cat because I don't like the flight. And I haven't played Domina because I don't like how her weapon works. Unfortunately, as Emre, my aim has not generally improved. It's still usually in the 30s. If I'm lucky on Mizuki, it'll sit in the 40s, which is better than I'm used to, but still not ideal. Alrighty. That's good news. This might end up being the first, like, actually unbalanced match, which would be unfortunate. I mean, I'll take the win, but it's not the same, you know? Whoa.
I'm on fire.
See, I'm contributing to kills, but not doing a lot of damage.
What's the hurry?
I tend to shoot a bit too late. Oh. Or just not hit the target at all.
Tactical visor activated.
Why are we burning 3 ults? Against, like, what, one of them?
Don't get in my way.
I mean, I'll take the on fire, but that just seems... necessary. I need to record a comparison clip later of Mizuki's ult and the sound effect used for teammate eliminated. Usually used in certain event modes, but something that you can enable yourself. I have it off because it annoys me. It was the sound used primarily in Archives events. And now, they seem to have mixed it into Mizuki's ult. Which confuses the hell out of me. It's similar to Wu Yang having a sound effect when he slams his staff. That reminded me of something else in the game. Man, this just feels like abuse. I guess I can use the Zenyatta for target practice.
Got the payload on me. Let's see how long I burn. What can I say?
Well, at least I contributed to that kill.
Fucking satellite sector!
My first death.
You trying to get yourself killed? Please.
Reactivating host.
I'm still not used to the new font. I still have a lot of reservations about the new UI. But I am still excited about the general direction of the game. Damn. I got hooked.
I'm done holding back.
We did so well up to the final leg of the race. There we go. I am surprised by how Emre's grenade works, where it doesn't matter how far you throw it, it doesn't explode until after it's bounced. I might have to experiment with that at some point. Dooley, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. I just realized I don't have the Twitch dashboard open anyway. I should probably do that. There we go. Perfect. Do we just go Emre again? Probably. Question is, will defense be easy like that first round, or are we going to struggle? Because this is a silver 1 to gold 5 game, so it's a pretty tight one, which is strange for a open queue
I'll put it all on the
game.
line.
We'll find out.
This looks like the best team in the solar system.
I'm also going to hit this one. Yeah, our tank has done the most. 12,000 damage in 5 minutes. How does that work out? Like, no wonder we were winning our fights. Draco. Ah, private profile. Not very nice of him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Let's be more than they are.
Ha! Monkey finished her off for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That we should fail would stop the pain. No reasonable.
Activating cycle.
Where'd the Cassidy go? There he is. Oh, no. I need this health pack, thank you.
Guess I needed that.
Oh, no. People always fall back to Bastion if they're losing. Especially in the lower ranks. It's a bit disappointing.
I'll adapt. I always do.
Well, if our Sigma's dead, then we can assume they're going to cap it. But let's try and surprise them a little. Oh! Come on, was I the only one there? No! Ah! Why must my team do this to me?
Desperate times, desperate measures.
I have a feeling this particular game is going to be a repetitive, overtime-ish push every checkpoint. Which is fine, because if we manage to delay them until the final... actually, no. If we push them to the final overtime, they'll still have an opportunity to push. Uh-oh. Come on, monkey. You gotta die. Ooh. Oh. I saw the Widow hiding up there. No, why would you throw that here? That's not appreciated. Oh, balls. Turns out I can't aim. Something consistent with me. Fine, we'll kill your Bastion. It's only fair. There we go.
Don't get in my way.
I've now slightly caught up on damage. Oh. No, the Widow got me. Ah. It'd be generally preferable not to get killed by a Widow mid-ult.
Well, that wasn't exactly textbook.
I am a little surprised by how certain character voice lines don't show up in subtitles. Oh! Oh, he was over here. I see. No! Yeah, I should have fallen back, Juno. Thank you. 43% weapon accuracy is probably my best.
I'm done holding back.
Which is concerning, but that's the reality.
I like the look of that.
I do hear that Widow. Have I scared him off? No. Yeah, I have. I'm not used to the jumping. You have the normal jump, and then once you pull out the pistol, the siphon blaster, you jump double the height. $12.5. Default jump height is not mentioned in your standard details.
Tactical visor activated.
I don't know why we're fighting all the way over there when this spawn is like right here.
Desperate times. Hey,
Greetings. Activating self-destruct sequence.
shouldn't have ended this way.
Close-up moving targets, I am no good at. Which is why I don't appreciate all the new heroes that have been added that
I'm on fire.
move too fast and all require being close up. That's why I haven't played much Vendetta.
Enemy sniper ahead.
I hit the door frame. I'm a little confused about the item in the kill feed that looks like Diva's mech. But it always shows up as destroying itself. Which is weird. No! Come on, I got one kill with that.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Unlucky for me.
30 seconds remaining.
Time for plan B.
We're almost there. Don't choke.
I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time. Probably. Surprisingly, very few people are actually dying. Oh, come on! Of course he put up his shield. Man, that was almost like infinite.
I'm on fire.
perk with the direct hits. Low, what is it?
Victory.
Oh, I can't check. Or it lowers the heat. Makes a ton of difference.
Play of the game.
Support. Yeah, Draco, not surprising. He did 24,000 damage in 14 minutes. And mitigated 20k. With 57 eliminations. Aw, that's higher than what I got earlier. In my earlier match... Wait. I lie. That's exactly how many eliminations I got in my game. I only did 400 more damage than him. And I died nearly double it. Yeah, he mitigated more. That's rude. Oi! Still in silver. Oh, actually, hold on. It was... Oh! Welcome, Raiders! Of course, I agree. Veggie Burton, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. I'm going to have to open up my dashboard over here because I do not have it on my other screen. How was StreamPog? Let's see if I can open chat here. Alice, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Who do we have? Leona, Dixon, Aura, Lindsay. Welcome. Yeah, that sounds like Dixon. Shells, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Thank you for following me and not Pog. So outside of the 10 games that Dixon threw, and I saw you were listening to something calming at one point. Did it help? Dr. 1KO, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Aura, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Shells is just a comedian, don't you know? Actually, let's pull up my match history just so that we're all on the same page here. Game reports. This is what my this is what my life has been like today. Mostly defeats. I'd love some wins. Yeah, that's understandable, Pog. I mean, I haven't played as many games as you have. I did have other things. I have to get back to him about some additional info on his latest log file. He did say that it behaved better. DirectX 12 did not fix it for him. But I think restarting the router at least helped, if not solved it completely. But it's been a busy day for me. Let me just download that log file so that I've got it. Because I also had friends over last night and didn't have a chance to look. Now, this was after stream ended. Who should we play? Oh, we have 2 Mizukis on our team. That's great. I guess... Oh, we do have 2 tanks. Okay. Maybe I go Wu Yang then? And then we ban Doomfist, we ban Vendetta, and we ban Zenyatta. The 3 bad characters that we don't want in our games. It does look like there was a crash. I am not winning. Hi, Xantho. Welcome. All right. We're going to support our best and try and dig out of silver. Because it decided to place me in silver. I won 3 games? Yeah. I won 3 placements.
You know what they say?
It was not great.
I still have much to learn.
I was hoping that my post-placement games would be a little more friendly, but so far, I don't think the game likes me.
Arrogance contradicted.
Yeah, it is open queue as well, and ranks are all over the place. And especially with all the people that are playing open queue have returned after a long time, so either are really bad or have wonky ranks or... Really? I have seen a few triple supports that actually worked out really well on our team. And then other situations where people didn't want to play tank. And it did not end well for us. I had at least one game where we had one tank and lost pretty dramatically. But most of my games I'd consider pretty close. Like we'd usually lose the first, win the first round, barely win the second, and then usually the last round was always very one-sided. Cat's trying to get himself killed up there. Dim, where'd you go? No one deals with the sim turrets, Iliari healing pylons. No one deals with Symmetra's teleporter. Everyone just treats it like deathmatch, which I don't appreciate. Because I want wins. Whoop. Ansari, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Oh. They're running. I heard something behind me. Nope, we're good. Okay. It was the wrecking ball. That makes sense. I might have to turn my volume up slightly. There we go.
They have no idea.
I love Daytime Kings Row. I'm glad we have it again. Now we still need... Someone posted in the subreddit of all the variations of Numbani. And I really want them. There's like a really nice African Sun one. Oh. If they actually still have those files, we need it. There we go. Correct. I am playing on a 21:9 monitor. What I can do is I can at least put my health on screen. But to do that, I will need to do it mid... do it now. Left hard, yes. I want it on gameplay. That's a little harder to read, maybe not. I guess they might have changed it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I was distracted at the wrong time. Yeah. The one thing I had hoped that maybe during the UI refresh they would have added is a toggle. Uh-oh. Maywall, no! To be able to display a 16:9 HUD on a 21:9 display. Because I'm currently using a hack to push the HUD elements slightly closer towards the middle. It doesn't move them far enough, and if I open the settings screens in-game, it resets the left side, so it shifts everything to the left. And so... I'm just unable to open settings, and I've marked the settings file for the game as read-only, so that it doesn't screw up permanently. But it means if I want to change settings, it takes me 3 launches to A... Oh... First to restart it to make the settings file readable, then to change it, then to test it, then to mark it as read-only and restart the game again. Uh-oh. No, why are you following me? Of all the... You had an entire team. Yeah. I mean, the other aspect is, with the current setting, if you set it to move the HUD, it moves the kill feed, the
I see my usability.
health and the weapons, but it doesn't move voice chat, and it doesn't move text chat. So I'm opening text chat right now, and it's so far off screen that it makes it really difficult to read, even for me. I mean, it's kind of great because on stream it means it's... Oh. I did not hear that right behind me. Having in-game chat on screen on stream is not great, so I'm glad that one's hidden, but the rest of them... Oh, he's so low. Please, someone kill him. No one? Yes. It's very difficult. It's one of the reasons why I wish more of the abilities and things showed up in the middle. Like right now, if I ult as Emre, I can't really tell when I will have the like heavy charged bullet because it's so far out of my way that I'm focused on the middle. It's the same reason I want Briggs health packs to actually like fill the bars in the middle. Oh. Ha, they didn't touch in time. Nice. There are benefits to the wider screen. Firstly, the field of view is so much better. There was in Overwatch 1, it would crop the top and bottom and just zoom in, which was really bad. They fixed it in Overwatch 2, but the other, like the menus are really nice because being able to like here, actually I don't know if it'll show here. Like yeah, right now on the top left and top right, you can see that stuff's cut off, and these fit within the 16:9. So it's like they do have a bunch of UI elements that are targeted to align with the center, and my opinion is the rest of the HUD could do that too. It should just be offset from the middle. Instead, we have... You can only see the hero bands on the top left here, not the tabs for hero info and scoreboard. And the match rank is cut off, which this one's silver 1 to silver 3.
Everyone feeling warmed up?
Surprising.
Glorious.
Whoops. Sorry.
I don't think you understand glorious.
Now, do we expect a Widow in the window?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
A. They've got double shield. Who's there low? No, come on. I need to heal the right person. Yes. The cooldowns are close enough into the middle, especially with weapons like Wuyang, where it's two separate things. Because you've got an indicator for the primary fire and the secondary. That pushes the cooldowns close enough, and health is close enough that it's not a problem. Realistically, though, the sound cues and the other visual cues of, like, the borders turning red help significantly. Oh. Genji, please don't overextend. No. I don't like camping at the enemy spawn. Ever. There is never a good reason to do it, and it just results in the entire team getting wiped when it was completely avoidable.
Looking good. Reverse the time.
You're supposed to go forward, not backwards when I ult you. Oh no. Ah, Genji ran away.
I'm making waves out here.
Oh! Oh, that.
Alright, focus hog, focus hog.
They're taking the point.
We're good.
Focus hog me. I'll go back line, You guys just focus on there are 4 healers, bro. 4 healers, 2 tanks. I'll go for healing. Nice. There's 1 healer on 2 tanks.
Someone's eating their mic.
Sigma, come back a little bit.
The mic goes in front of your face, not down your throat.
Sigma low. Hold low. It's healing. Hold guys are approaching there.
The mic's still clipping, and I've turned their volume down half. Oh, the Moira got away.
Come on.
Let's clean off those wounds.
It's very much giving Xbox 360. Oh, I don't like how the...
Dead.
Oh,
Oh, bro. You got this one, big boys.
and this is where everyone dies. Come on, Venture. Stop hiding behind the bus.
My training's paying off.
This is just abuse. Like, I'll take the win, but damn. That was a very good Lucio ult.
I think busy.
Again, he ran away. And the funny thing is, I used to have this very crappy $15 headset, and it sounded better than this guy's mic.
Oh, we got this. Come on. Huh?
We did it. That final fight was more difficult than it should have been, but we did it.
Yeah.
You can hear someone else on the guy's mic far enough away.
Barrier cannot withstand much more.
Yeah.
My barrier
I can't imagine using a crappy mic. Especially if you plan on actively... I don't know, the Kinect mic wasn't actually too bad. Yeah. 36%, I'll take it. Alright, we've almost completed the event challenge for one more loot box. So we need one more win and one more loss there. Which is good, because I've completed all of the Hello Kitty stuff. And that's the last one I need to complete for Lunar New Year. Yeah. No. Yeah, see, that's the... Yes, Conquest progress is still stopped until this time tomorrow. So, like, these ones go up, but you won't actually receive the rewards for them. So I'm sitting on a bunch of loot boxes I don't have yet.
Choose your map.
Yeah, I mean, I already thought that the scoring for how much you would need to get the rewards was a bit short. Only getting 100 per was not great. If they bump it to 120 for the, or 125 for the rest of the event, and then backfill the last 3 days,
Select your hero.
it'll be fine. But if they don't do both of those, it's going to be a difficult time. We apparently have 2 Doomfist mains.
Hero bans.
Alright, well, I guess we're not banning Doomfist this time. So, Venture... I know Zarya's a popular ban, and Jetpack Cat. That is the other difficulty with microphones now, is that sometimes they are too good at picking up other stuff. Like even this one, I have a bunch of filters applied to it because if I didn't, because I don't play with a headset, I play with speakers. And if I'm in voice chat with people, sometimes it picks up the other people talking. I have a couple mitigation tools for that, where I can route my voice chat into the rear speakers, which are not pointed directly at the microphone. You can see one of them right there. But sometimes it's not enough.
I'll decide my own.
I just appreciate that the game has volume controls for individual people. I just wish it would remember the setting for each person. And just like that, magically 222. Now, I saw a unread message here.
Let's make this quick.
Now, they've got 3 people with drives and a diamond tank. Keeping in mind, I'm currently playing in silver. This is a silver 1 to gold 5 game. So why is there a diamond tank? Because the
Pushing the payload.
placements in OpenQ are very broken. But 6v6 is the superior option, so... Oh, he's so low. No! Yep, there's the diamond tank. Yeah. I almost wonder if it'd be better to have different titles that you could display in OpenQ vs Roll Queue that would be more reflective of your rank. And I also don't know how they could solve the really, really bad ranking in OpenQ because people don't play well.
Right behind.
Oh, he's going for me again. There we go. Thank you.
Thanks, Kiriko.
I think I had a Masters in one of my games earlier.
Let's kick this off.
The theory is that if there's a Masters on your team, there's supposed to be a Masters on the enemy team. Whether that is true in OpenQ, I'm unsure. I would hope so. You know what I should also have in my title? A hashtag Team Overwatch. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, no, I lost some frames. Don't know why. Don't appreciate it. Oh, it's probably because I got an email in Gmail and that animated email coming in. Okay.
The flames of liberation.
Checkpoint? Yeah. Numbers look promising so far. Damn it, I missed. Just everyone ulting. I don't. I play on 90 hertz because my monitor is technically supposed to be capable of 100 hertz. This was one of the earlier ultra-wide monitors, the Acer Predator X34. And it was supposed to go up to 100 hertz. I think it can technically go to 99, but at 100 it freaks out, so I keep it at 90. But I'm streaming at 60, so you won't see every third frame. I have been looking at a monitor to upgrade to because I believe this one's a TN panel, and I would like modern tech. The latest ultra-wide panels that were... Yeah, I lock my frame rate. Especially if I'm streaming. I don't want it to negatively affect the video going out. And I don't want to saturate my graphics card's resources because OBS needs them. Oh my god, I missed. And then my other two screens are running at 60 hertz. Which on Windows 10 means if I open some hardware accelerated stuff on a secondary screen, the game freaks out. But I've got a very annoying performance issue with DirectX 12 where it's fine initially, but the longer I play, the more I get hitches where the entire game freezes for a split second visually. I have a feeling that it's one of the security features of Windows. Oh. And I just need to sit down for like 3 hours and troubleshoot it. It was... DirectX 12 in Overwatch 2 was great initially. It solved all of my problems. And then over time, something messed up. Because it like... It performed great for me initially. But now it just hitches frequently enough that... I can't help... I guess. The thing is, I am incredibly sensitive to screen tearing, and I don't know what it is about Overwatch, but I cannot... I spent like 40 minutes one day a couple of weeks ago trying to get rid of the screen tearing, and I couldn't. So yeah, I'd rather just upgrade my monitor. Ow, this Reaper really likes me. I am concerned about this match. Because if we don't manage to push it to the end... The only concern with me getting a new monitor is that OLED has burn-in issues. And because I use this computer for both Overwatch at night and work during the day, fine. You guys are going to be like that? There we go. Yeah, I use this computer for work. And I'd be very concerned about burning. Because I've been using this monitor for 10 years now? Oh no! I walked into that. Yes, TN is very much obsolete, and I've definitely seen newer monitors and really appreciate the better color. Like every time I've gone to PAX and stuff, I look at Overwatch running on their displays and I'm like, mine doesn't look like that. It looks amazing.
Just trying to help out.
One of our tanks wrote heal ? And our Baptiste wrote, Ryan, your backline is getting jumped. Yeah, it's very much light and day. And I'm excited to upgrade at some point. Just a matter of how do I want to do it? Because Ooh, another esports loot box. That's the final one. And I'm 13% away from the esports enthusiast title. Not that I'll use that one when I've got the 6v6 enthusiast. Yeah. I mean, I don't have an issue of red looking too much like orange. My issue, and this could be just a me thing,
Remember, if you want
red kind of blends into backgrounds a little too easily, especially in Overwatch. That's why I have the game set to pink on the enemy team, so that the enemy names are readable.
My help, you better be dying.
Slick. You're almost as good as me. You're not a bad shot.
But yeah, at one point I was debating, okay, if I do switch to an OLED for my main gaming display, do I find a way to kind of like swap them back and forth so that I can use the TN panel for work stuff so that I don't cause burn-in? Or set up a second thing on the side and just do work on a screen towards the side?
Enemy heads up.
Okay, the chain is not long enough for that. Uh-oh. I am very bad at leading my shots, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah. I spent 1,700... Oh, God. I teleported forward. I want to say I spent 1,700 on this monitor 10 years ago. These days, ultra-wide
Am I being punished?
OLEDs are about 1,500, I think, or 1,300. I haven't regretted my purchase at all in the... That's weird. It just wrote invalid string arguments in in-game chat. Oh god. I've died 10 times. Not great. Dying about once a minute. It was.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Let's stop that payload from getting any further.
Heyo! I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that.
I can't heal you from here, people. Oh, I guess I could do this.
Enemy over here.
Keeping the heat on!
Yeah, I had mostly upgraded to 1080p by then. Keeping in mind 10 years ago was 2016. Not like 2006.
Time for the reckoning!
I'll give it a shot.
Nah. Mm-hmm. Released in May. I still feel weird about the hotkey for the chain. I feel like in Overwatch 1, something like that chain would have been an E. That would have been a shift.
I'm getting into this.
Look, I'm not letting this diva
There's no escape.
run away, but also I'm not letting her push the... Oh no!
Can't live without me. Enemy heads up.
Yes, Lifeweaver had the worst control scheme, and Hiroko had her control scheme backwards. I swapped her left and right click immediately to match Moira's. I don't know what they were thinking with like the precision attack being the right click. I'm still not good with it, but
About it.
I feel like a lot of the Overwatch 2 heroes, they just didn't get the controls right at the start.
And I'm out. Enemy over here.
Oh no! Oh no! We're losing. Yeah, Sojourn, I haven't messed with the controls for Sojourn because I don't play her much, but if I had played a ton of her early on, I probably would have changed the default controls immediately.
Has reached the channel.
Yeah. The current Sombra control scheme is very backwards.
大丈夫
Oh no, I missed. Oh shit. Oh, I survived. We have to hold them here for 2.5 minutes? Are you joking? No. This hazard just keeps going for me. Nah, they're just pushing payload uncontested. Man. It's a close game for the most part.
What can I say?
Stay near it. Okay. No worries. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will need the luck.
大したことじゃないから。
Oh, yep. And that's what I mean. Close game, but we still lost, you know?
Play of the game.
30% weapon accuracy is good for me, though. That's where I want to be. Which tank was better? Equally as good. Alright, then I'll endorse the Ramatra, who is consistent. Did Jats end up loading in? Ah, Jats is playing quick play. See. Alright, let's open up this loot box. Ooh, I like this spray. It's a nice one. Defeat consolation calibration. Ouch. Ooh, I did level up Mizuki to level 9 though. And I'm 1 game away from that loot box. 1 win away. And I've almost completed that weekly. Maybe I hold off competitive until Wednesday. Oh, Jat's just finished playing. Unfortunate. Alright. Probably because dinner's ready. Alright, let's try and dig our way back up to gold again. Unfortunately, my season high is silver. Is it supposed to rain tonight? I didn't think so. Is that just wind or thunder? Clear, no rain. Oh, Tuesday is late showers, though. And then dry the rest of the week. Fun. Still sitting at 44 to 55%. Just want my loot boxes, man. There we go.
Vote for your mount.
Of these three, I'd prefer Blizzard World, but...
Select your hero.
There's our 2 tanks, okay. A Sombra on our team.
Select hero bands.
Hero bands. Vendetta. Jetpack Cat. I guess Orisa? That seems to be a popular ban on my team. Oh no, I hit... That is not...
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Ah. That's supposed to mute my mic, isn't it? It's a multi-action. Trying to clean the button. I'm gonna have to check what the multi-action does.
I'll decide my own fate.
2 actions. Wavelink. Oh.
We'll wrap this up quick.
It unmutes the other mic. Huh.
Watch for their
I should
weaknesses.
probably update that. Toggle mute. Oh, it just uses wavelength stuff directly. Ah. I will have to fix that later. That's okay. As long as my mic is not currently muted, which it's not. And then we're on the correct scene. We're good then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Going up, we'll show them a trick or two.
Oh, I see.
大したことじゃないから
I will say, it's very clear that there are a lot of Overwatch 1 players, because so many of these 6v6 games have a Reinhardt. And I'm surprised he's as viable as he is. Oh, come on, he's got no health.
どうせ神なんておらんけん
There you go. Now Sombra got killed, which is not surprising. Oh no. Am I going to get there in time?
Just trying to help out. Over here.
I hear the footsteps. Leading shots? What's that?
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
ルシカキルコ
I just want like 3 wins in a row, you know? That'll get me up into
I got
gold.
the payload, don't worry.
This one's a gold 3 to silver 1 game. I'm hearing... Ah, she's down there. Nope. I wasn't prepared to run. Unfortunate. You know what I could do? Look at the banners I show in the top left corner. I should probably do a... Do Twitch teams have their own icon? Oh, it's sunset. We managed to cap initially pretty quick. Oh no. I am on fire. I am fine. I'm always confused about the range. What is the range on this weapon? 30 meters. Sometimes it hits when I think it shouldn't, and sometimes it doesn't hit when I think it should.
My ultimate is ready.
Look, I just didn't want them to touch point before we got the objective, okay? We didn't need to ult them with Freya's ult as well. Man, this Sojourn keeps hunting me down. We should probably set up the HUD for wins and losses. I think the chain is 30 meters as well. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Nope. No! I didn't hit shift in the right moment. That's unfortunate for me.
Now is not the time to
Am I being punished?
let vengeance consume you.
They've also been pretty aggressive in new Overwatch heroes with the ability to button mash. No! Slow gen. We're like... Ramatra can no longer block then punch then block then punch in a very quick way. And I feel like they did a similar thing to Mizuki's right click heal.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Well, I guess I have to wait for the hat to come back to be able to throw it again, which makes sense. Honestly, the fact that he can throw his hat like this is pretty cool. Missed the chain on him again.
Just trying to help out.
No! I did press E. I have a feeling defending against this team is going to be difficult, especially with their Sojourn, who has 22 eliminations in 6 minutes.
I won't let the spirits take.
We are planning to move the payload back. Disrupting.
Can't live without me.
Thanks.
I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Yes, I got her. That was less predicting and more just luck.
Could get used to this feeling.
I just don't want to get hit by Sojourn, you know? Oh god. Ramatra ult.
Can't let my demons win.
10 seconds.
We're running out of time. Attack!
That melody!
Not to be negative, but I believe
Why not?
We did it! We reached the end in overtime. That does mean we won't immediately lose if we get to the end, but
Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I'll decide my own fate.
I hope Mizuki gets good skins in the future.
nothing breaks.
His default one is not great, and his shop one is terrible.
So, you found your quarry at last, Hunter. Another
I do have both the pixel and cute sprays though.
reduced to a villainous mercenary.
That's how much I played this week.
Not like that.
It's going to be really interesting getting the stats from
Nor were my people themselves
the
during
weekly
crisis.
email.
But would you afford them the same forgiveness?
I don't know.
5,
That's not a conversation I've heard before between Freya and Ramatra.
attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Can't live without me.
Starting to get the yawns. My goal was to... Oh. My goal was to get the Wrecking Ball with the chain, but instead I got the Reinhardt. I don't think it was a fair trade. Ah! Missing my shots. Oh, the Sojourn. You need to keep in mind, there's a very deadly Sojourn.
That was a bad omen.
Surrender to my will.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
They're moving the payload. Shut it down.
This match is going about as well as I thought it would.
Area denial.
Just trying to help out.
Both teams are very DPS-y.
Where are you going? We're outnumbered, by the way.
Both teams threw that up at the same time. That's not useful. The good news is their payload is actually nowhere near here. Bad news is I stepped in a really obvious Junkrat trap. Oh, come on! I just want to chain a wrecking ball sometimes. Nope, missed him again. Point blank. You know, I slowed it as long as I could. So, we have to hold it between here and the end for 5 minutes to win. Otherwise, a defeat is likely. A draw is possible, but unlikely.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Are you joking? Their Ryan was the only one who died in that fight. It's not boding well.
Sure, I'll help. Your life.
I'm always the one who dies from like stray bullets. It's a problem.
This curse, it won't let me go.
Freeze! Don't move!
Hurt already?
Come on, from there? And I just missed everyone with that chain. That was a strange spot to throw that. With 3 minutes on the clock. Game, why are you like this? You just want me to live in silver forever. I've done 16,000 damage, 16,000 healing, 6,000 damage in 13 minutes. Like, there's only so much I can do, you know? So all they need is one tick, and they win. I'll stay as Mizuki, because clearly I'm doing enough healing. My team's just not getting picks. Their highest is 49 eliminations. If this ends up being another 57 situation. I will be surprised. I got more... there we go, I've got the sports title.
Everyone misses.
That wasn't an answer.
I don't owe you one.
I'm all about it.
There we go, I have acquired all the drops from the esports. That means I can put up the Twitch dashboard.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
大丈夫?
That was unlucky. The Torp turret's a good call, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, come on, he bubbled right as I know. How dare. Guys, we do need to touch. No! I didn't touch in time. I jumped instead of fell.
Play of the game.
Oh. I didn't realize we had swapped around roles so heavily. Unexpected. I mean, at least we're maintaining Silver 1. But we're now running low on the benefits of playing directly after placement. I need one more for my loot box. I feel like this should be the default screen. I don't think I'll ever use the home screen. And then I just want it to remember which hero I chose, because if you go to another screen and then back, it'll load a different hero every time, which is not what happens on the play screen. The play screen displays the last hero you played, which I feel like that is the best way to display it.
Select your hero.
Am I following this guy? Yeah. 2 Doomfists again. All the Doomfist mains are playing open queue. That's what I'm learning.
Select heroes to ban.
Okay. Well, you can't both be Doomfists, so I'm going to be Emre then. We'll get rid of Vendetta, Domina, then Jetpack Cat. Venture? Winston? Who bans Winston? And then one of our Doomfists is like, I'll ban Emre. That was predictable. Doomfist getting banned.
Welcome to reality.
Funny stuff. Oh no, we actually have a bronze 3 on our team. The poor guy. Digging out of bronze is a nightmare. Feel so bad for him. Alright, well we have our 2 supports. We have our 2 tanks. Perfect.
I'll put it all on the line.
Stick together. Let me take the hit.
Hey Serge, no, servers are going down tomorrow.
How fares your research, Dr. Ziegler? Making
Yeah.
much progress? That red tape?
The exact timeline is 16th of February at 7 p.m. Melbourne
Winning,
time.
I hope.
You're ignorant.
I do wish that the notification in-game was localized, but the official Overwatch Discord, or the community Discord, does have an announcement that has a localized time for you. Yeah, that perk makes all the difference. I wasn't expecting an enemy diva in our backline. Oh, and the slow reload when I didn't get an elimination. Oh, they've got Jetpack Cat. That was also predictable. But when they do restart the servers, we'll finally have our rewards for the faction stuff, for comp points. And if my win rate so far is anything to go by, I am a long way away from getting my... Oh, shit.
Good thing I
Getting my
was
red weapons.
I fought tougher.
Mercy put her energy into the res instead of into healing. A common mistake. Probably very common in Silver. Movement speed bonus. Being able to chase down Mercy is going to be useful. I mean, Mercy did that uncontested. Where'd he go? Ha ha! I do like a checkpoint.
I just can't.
Look, Roadhog, you can heal during your ult. You don't have to die.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I am on fire.
It's the calm before the storm. I hear Diva's footsteps. Yep. No, not the Che. No, come on. A taste of my own medicine. It's not appreciated. There we go, Baby Diva's down. Excuse me, Roadhog. You're not welcome in our meetup.
This'll pack a punch.
That's... It bounced on that? It's very rude.
Hostile mark.
I'm the only one who's going to have range on that, hey. Whew. 15 player kill streak.
No one can hide from my sight.
7,000 damage in 5 minutes is also pretty good.
Don't get in my way.
Oh no. Oh no. No, my kill streak. I was making use of that.
I won't back down.
So now, got 2.5 minutes. We need to break through their defenses quickly. Oh, who'd you take? Lucio. Oh my god. Ah, they res the Mizuki. Strange choice. I guess that's the only one she had within reach. I don't think I'm going to make it back in time to actually help cap this, which I'm okay with. Just under 2 minutes on the clock. I need 3 wins in a row. This is exactly how Drives treats me.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Am I the one who's done the most damage on our team? Yes. By a lot? No. Two of us have done more damage than one person on their team. In terms of healing, they've done a ton of healing, actually. Their healing spread between 1, 2, 3, 4 people, each with 2,000 or more. I do hope they improve the tether indicator.
No wonder.
Now, how does...
Hop on.
What's on the docket? Winning, I hope.
I'm going to need to practice that.
Press F, bro. Press F.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Enemy payload on the
More
move.
than they thought.
Let's change that.
Well, they are the flying hog.
We have to stop the payload.
Honestly, didn't need that in my life. Oh, God.
We're outnumbered.
This is not looking good. Ah. Who keeps shielding me? Is that Jetpack Cat's thing?
Enemy turrets not gonna bother us anymore.
Time for plan B.
Nah, we didn't touch in time. I mean, with how aggressive they're playing, we're gonna have to be extra careful.
I am the Junker Queen.
Doesn't help they went Malka. Good news, we killed the cat.
Heads up.
I still hear the Roadhog's footsteps. Is he up there?
Yeah.
Nope, he's not.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
I don't like how slow I move during flight. I mean, I appreciate the balancing aspect of it. I wish I had an escape route.
I won't back down.
Uh-oh.
They revived one. Guess they didn't take the hit.
Don't appreciate being on fire. Uh-oh. Man, the Mizuki just disappears. He's got his ult again already? Okay, the lava's not appreciated, buddy. Oh, right as I got my ult. A 2-minute difference is going to be problematic.
Desperate times.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
No! I should have targeted their supports, but... Wow. Jetpack Cat was able to dodge pretty well. Torb Turret and Echo caused problems, but... That's okay.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
How's our bronze doing? Healing a bit lower than where it should be, but combined, pretty much fine. Maybe a bit low. But like with the amount of damage
Put it all on the line.
I've been doing, and the fact our healing's spread between 4 people,
Space would do to the human body.
I do not like the way you're
oh,
looking at
have we been doing triple DPS thus far? Triple support. Movement speed,
Yeah, that'll help.
direct hits.
This'll pack a punch.
There is water everywhere. Is that not a safety hazard?
I like how Juno knows about the water being everywhere even though we're indoors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence.
Fun things, you know?
They won't see us coming. Took out their turret.
Do we think this will end up being a 4-round game? Because I feel like that's a possibility. I should say 5-round game. Oh, I almost got their mercy. He was so low. There we go. Thank you, Bastion.
Got the payload en route.
Is no one dealing with these tanks? Oh god. No!
Enemy turret.
Okay, the tanks are down. Woo! Okay. 30 seconds on the clock on the checkpoint. Their tanks are back and did not go to the further spawn. They stuck with the forward spawn. Not sure I would have done that, to be honest. I'll just keep pushing. Oh.
Enemy turret ahead.
You know, I was trying to use the opportunity for our team to get some kills in.
4 to 3.
Who put that Mizuki out there?
Sides.
Is in the enemy one or the friendly? Because I don't know where the friendly one was. Wait. That was our own Mizuki saying who put that. Okay.
So, what's on the docket? Winning, I hope. This'll pack a punch.
We have to hold them to that section for 4 minutes. So what's the correct bounce on this?
Desperate times.
E, there we go.
Desperate measures.
Greetings. One. Magical velocity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I don't want to be the first death, you know?
Watch each other's backs up.
I'm very concerned about their echo.
Tango spotted.
And no one's dealing with the Torb turret either. Oh god! Yeah, that Torb turret. Algo better not have his ult. Oh! We should win this fight. If they were focused on killing supports instead of the Malga. I understand the Malga is the nice big squishy target right in your front line. 2 minutes. It's how much time we started this round. Our round on.
Enemy turret ahead.
Took me a whole ult. Took 3 ults, but we held it. Now got ult, there it is. Oh, I was on the wrong edge. I should have moved to the right a bit. 60 seconds. All right, we will have...
I'm done holding back.
60 seconds remaining.
We will have 3 ults.
Kill the Mahal.
Oh, shit. No! I wanted to... I really got pulled into that. That was unlucky. Good job on their Roadhog's part.
Protect us, kick game.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on, if their Torb dies... No! This is what I mean by the games are close. Never play Reinhardt again. I can't do Cassidy.
Play of the game.
Never play Reinhardt again. 3,000 damage, 7,000 healing. Yeah, they were a silver. A bronze. Turns out, an actually accurate assessment. I can't win under these conditions. I better not fall into silver too. That would not be appreciated. Oh, there we go. We can at least open our loot box. I think Dixon was right. I need to be carried in a duo. Anyone want a duo with me?
Choose your map.
Of these three, I like most of them. I feel like Busan would benefit from a potential rework. I don't know how much of it is I don't like the one with the map with the train. Hey, 2 tanks. Cool.
Choose heroes to ban.
Tracer, Sombra, and Venture. I mean, at this point, do I ban... Yeah, Orisa and Colosseo can be a problem. Vendetta, Ramatra, Cat, and Zarya. Oh, 3 players without player icons. So either they're in streamer mode, or they're new players. Endorsement level 1, endorsement level 2, endorsement level 2. Yeah, they're new players. Hey Em, good to see you. Hope your weekend's going well. Oh, everyone here is doing placements. I'm good. I've lost so many matches, but I'm having fun, and that's what counts.
I could do this on my own. Probably faster, too.
Yeah, work do be like that. But hey, you finished work, so
4,
that's good news.
2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
My weapon doesn't reach that far. Wow, his shield went down quick. Ooh, really? That's good news.
Exerting force on the barricade.
You don't generally play PvP games, right? Most streams that I've jumped in on of yours, usually playing single player things. Usually older games. Lots of good new stuff. I mean, it's 5 heroes. That's the big jump. But for you, who's new to it all anyway, I don't know if 5 new heroes will make that big an impact. Outside of, there might be new characters that you prefer to play over the existing ones. But in terms of how your playstyle changes overall, probably not much.
Enemy, heads up.
Yeah, I mean, retro games, a lot of them are really good. Yes, hype is great. The numbers are still really positive in terms of how many players are on. Like consistently sitting above 100,000 on Steam for the past 3 days in a row. Which, keeping in mind, generally, Steam is a sixth, maybe a fifth of the player base. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and when I'm not streaming, and before this new update for Overwatch came out, I was playing a bit of Forza Horizon myself, because Forza Horizon 6 comes out in a couple months. I should make sure that's in my calendar. I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet.
The barricade is
So I've been playing through the first two just to try and finish them a bit. I know the feeling. Yeah.
Can't let my demons win.
Oh, we're so close.
We're outnumbered, by the way.
We cannot allow them to take the robot.
Moira, fall back.
Can't live without me.
Why is Moira doing the damage? She should be hanging back with the team. Oh no! Okay, we're good. We didn't die. Hey. Oh, I died. I honestly thought I had enough health, but I did not. I actually have not done as much damage as I thought I did.
This curse, it won't let me go.
Oh. We really need to deal with the Junkrat. That's what I'm noticing. Both our DPS are just chilling over there when the robot is nowhere near. No! I didn't get round the corner fast enough. Okay, their mech got destroyed. Beaver's down. Okay, I'm thinking our Reaper might be a veteran player.
Where are you going?
My ultimate is charging. My tactical visor is charging.
No. Oh, I knew that was coming for me. That hurt. Alright, there, our DPS finally died together.
That was a bad omen.
Our Tracer did jump off the map. Probably unintentionally. Oh, what's that Tracer skin?
Can't live without me. There's no escape. Keeping the robot.
Are we so low? Please, someone. No! He landed on me again. This is embarrassing. I keep ending up wherever he lands.
Cool, cool.
Is our Reaper gonna die again? Oh, come on, I missed the chain. That was point blank. Please, sir. I can only take so much.
Block their path.
The spirits are breathing down my neck again.
Stop their push.
Okay, 2.5 minutes. We should be able to cap the... I was going to ult, but I don't think we actually need it. On the other hand... Look, at this point... Their Ana was ready to save him, but she didn't round the corner fast enough.
Enemy, heads up.
Man, that old lady can run sometimes.
Claiming the robot.
All we need is to reach the forward spawn. Good.
Just trying to help out. Enemy here.
Oh, she's got like 2 HP. Come on. There we go. We did it. We won a game. That's a nice team.
Play of the game.
That's our first win in a little bit. Yeah. Still in silver. But I'll take the win. And I did open that loot box, so we can mark all these as seen. I have completed more of the battle pass. Oh, we got the Mauga spray. I should be able to hit level 60 tomorrow. Mauga spray, yeah. What other free rewards do I have to look forward to? This one's a bit strange. The souvenirs in this game are pretty bad. I'm excited for this skin, though. The little Reinhardt things on her shoulder. What does the weapon look like? Normal. Cool. And the shield has... Oh, yeah. So the... In terms of the Hello Kitty stuff, these banners are free. So this one here. This is the Lucio one. This one, the Mercy one. The Diva one. The Widow one. The Kiriko one. And the Juno one. So those banners are free. And so are some sprays. So you've got the Hello Kitty apples. The cinnamon roll fork. Just requires you to play a certain number of games. The My Melody music notes. So that's Diva's pistol. The Kuromi vibes. The Pampapuran wing. So that's Mercy's wing. Surge, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. No. These ones do not require the battle pass. And this is Kuropi-scape, which is the Lucio one. Oh yeah, the battle pass has always taken really long to level. It's kind of frustrating because I watched a video a few months back now of a guy who tried to complete 4 battle passes in a month. And of the like 6 that he tried to do, he gave up on like 2 of them. The Overwatch one was the most difficult. So that's all the free rewards. So in terms of, let's say, yeah, each of these require 5 games each, which wins count as double. So wins count as 2. Stadium games count as 4. And then the paid stuff, which costs a whole lot of money, are these skins. So they do come in smaller bundles, so 2,800 coins each for a skin and its related items. So say you're looking at the Juno skin with the highlight intro. The emote. It's not a great emote. The weapon charm. The name card. The player icon. Oh, there are 4 voice lines. And the spray. Yeah, it's a good name card.
It is a good day to have a good day. Hello, friends. You can never have too many friends. Super cute.
Now, that bundle, which is 2,800 coins, in Australian dollars, 2,800. So you're looking at $37.40 just for the Kiriko set. For one bundle. If you get the full bundle, which contains... that is the wrong set. The full bundle is 6,900 coins. Which is $90. Now, this is what I call macro transactions, not micro. Yeah. It's a similar thing with this bundle, which has my favorite skin for Soldier, which is Charming 76. It is also the same price for the full bundle, but it comes with this really good Soldier spray. I know. And then there's Cupid for these two. So pricing for this stuff is very frustrating. You can get coins through doing other things. So for example, if we look at the challenges, is it... No, actually, they made it so you don't get coins from the dailies and weeklies. No, the coins are only in the battle pass, which I think... Hang on, let's check. Have I acquired any coins from the battle pass so far? Yeah, so I've acquired 400 coins in the battle pass so far. I'm level... level 57. So it is pretty grindy. If you complete a single battle pass, you get 600 coins. Keeping in mind a single legendary skin, not even a special event one. So say we look at... That's not a good example. Hanzo, maybe? No? Whose skin don't I have? An epic is 1,000 coins. Yeah. Maybe a diva one. Yeah. So this one, if I just bought the skin on its own, it's 1,900 coins. Which again is 30 bucks. Well, 1,900 is technically $25, but... and also, I assume you've seen this new character. Now, I was lied to. I was told that the cat would follow the cursor. But she doesn't. I also really love this fighter pilot skin. With the aviators and everything. And these particular universal emotes are broken with it. Yeah. The current promise is that we will end up seeing different cats of different developers. So I've got the orange one here and I guess Tabby here. Or just semi-camouflage. So I might get a black cat at some point. Should be really fun. You mean this one? Now, here's the thing with this one that you probably haven't seen. Yeah. Lifting the camera. It is used in a couple other places for other heroes. But that particular one is actually intended, hang on. Shop. Yeah. Does it play the highlight intro with the, yes. So it's supposed to be with this skin. And this one is very Shrek coded to me. And then Juno, of course, as Cupid. Whereas Kiriko does not seem as enthused by it. And then you can get this as an emote as well. And a smooch victory pose for Hazard. Oh, that's a cool weapon charm. This is the silly thing about the weapon charms. Is there's 1, 2, 3 loops on this. Bit excessive. Oh, that's fun. That's a really good name card. Yeah, the prices are horrific. Good to see you. My opinion is that if these prices were more realistic, because like the Ultimate Battle Pass, which has these two skins, 20 levels in the Battle Pass, the Premium Battle Pass, and 2,000 coins, costs $63. If they bumped this down $20, I think a ton more people would buy it. Same goes for this bundle, which is $90. If they dropped it by $30, they'd probably make more money out of it. It's just a weird choice to me. That one's a legendary? And then like individual skins, like as I showed with Baptiste, this one costs $15. Yeah, it depends on how long skins take to make, but it's worth keeping in mind that they released more variety of skins during Overwatch 2. But I guess they had the upside of... during Overwatch 1, they at least had the upside of people buying loot boxes. Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. That they're... My belief is that they're catering to the whales, which is the small amount of players that are willing to buy every bundle. And so, by pricing every bundle practically the same, they're able to ensure a very consistent income from a very select few. I'm not sure if they're even players, just people who spend money on the game. My opinion would be lower the prices so that you diversify the income. If any one of those whales stop paying, you'll still have a fair bit of money, and it'll be more diversified so that, you know, it might jump up and down a little, but as long as you're creating good skins, people will buy them. The challenge, I think, is that they keep making skins for the same heroes. So say we're here, so you've got a Kiriko skin, a Juno skin, a Soldier skin, and then you go into the next bundle, and you've got a Kiriko skin, a Juno skin, and a Mercy skin. And then is there another third bundle here? No, there isn't. Then there's the Kiriko skin here, and the Juno weapon. Yeah, they're playing it safe. There was a similar discussion with the person in charge of creating mythic skins, which we will pull up that section in the shop. Oh, it actually... Nice. Okay. The person in charge of making mythics basically said it's not up to us on who gets the skin. It's a decision made by higher-ups, which, you know, the people who... Yes. It's the second Mercy mythic. The reason is valid, so there are a couple reasons for it. The first is, originally they were only doing one mythic a season. Now they're doing 2 mythics and a weapon. So that's the first part. So they can still do 1 mythic for other heroes, while also... Yeah, I agree, Serge. My issue there as well is that to fully upgrade the base mythic, it's 80, and then if you want to get any of the additional colors like this one, it's an additional 20. The first 80 you can get just through the battle pass, but anything more than that, you will have to buy them or not buy another mythic item and just wait. So that's the first aspect, is that they're doing more mythic skins more frequently, so they're more comfortable to double up. But the second reason is this is the case for both Ana and Mercy, who I have here and here, is that they've noticed, and actually the new one from from Hanzo. What they've learned is that if the mythic skin doesn't match the hero fantasy, which in this case definitely doesn't, same goes for the Ana skin, then the skin does not sell well. And it's also not nice to their players. I doubt there are many Ana players who equip this skin, right? And so what they're doing is they're going back and going, hey, this one doesn't match what an Ana player expects and what an Ana player is looking for. In the case of this one, it was because it matched the season battle pass, but it doesn't suit Ana as a character. So they're going back and creating mythics that suit the character. So in the case of Mercy, they went back and did a proper angel skin. Now, could you say that Mercy has way too many skins that are angel themed? Yes. Is that going to stop them? No, it's not. Because these sell. Now, I personally have 420 mythic prisms as it is. So you can see I already haven't bought a number of the mythic items. And I expect there are other players like me that are like, these skins either don't suit or, for the most part, it's been for characters I don't play. Like, I don't play... you can see him down here. I don't play Doomfist. I don't play Sojourn. I don't play Widow. I don't play Reinhardt. I don't play Zenyatta. And even then, I don't feel this suits Zenyatta, so they might go back and redo that one at some point.
We will find prosperity.
Yeah. It's a tricky balance because ultimately it's a free-to-play game, so, you know, we can't complain too much. We can voice our concerns and preferences, but realistically, I am A-okay with them making, and this was something I saw, well, like a lot of people were like, oh, you know, they're making Hello Kitty skins. This game has gone to the dumps, right? No, this simply makes a lot of money, and if a Hello Kitty collab ensures that the game continues to exist for another 2 years because of how many people bought the skins, I'm okay with that. I do wish the skin prices were more realistic so that more players could enjoy the skins, but I'm not going to go, oh, Hello Kitty isn't for me, so I wish they hadn't had the collab. I think the skins themselves are great. Like, the team that works on these skins are incredible. They know what they're doing. Now, this skin I have issues with, especially the hair and the face, but yeah, and that's a valid reason to want to play. The Hello Kitty challenges are only live for another 9 days. So if you do want to... yeah. If you do want to get these, I recommend playing at some point. Or you'll probably need to play for about 3 nights, would be my guess, to knock them all out. Because they will go away. They might come back in loot boxes in a year, if you're willing to wait that long. But it's also more fun just to get them, you know? Well, hey, now is a great time to come back. Let me pull up the Steam stats in case you've been out of the loop. So, this is this week. So we had some peaks at 69,000 and then a all-time peak 5 days ago of 165,000 on Steam, keeping in mind majority of players are on Battle.net. And then we've been at a consistent 120, 112,000 each day since the new season came out. But what's more interesting is if you look at the month, there was actually a spike directly after the Spotlight event where we went from about 40,000 each day to 56,000, 57,000, 64,000, 68,000, and then 160,000 because people are excited about the new season, which is great. So you can see there's a 286% gain on the peak, and we're currently up 50% on the average, which is our highest in a while on Steam. So if there are game modes or things that you're excited for, I recommend jumping in now, just to enjoy them while there's a larger population. Yes, Surge. That's exactly it. Generally, in a match, and actually we can pull this up. Here's my most recent match. I believe that I believe OpenQ is a bit of an outlier, 6v6 competitive, because a number of the players will be Overwatch 1 players that have come back after a very long hiatus. But in this grouping of 12 players, 1, 2, 3, 4 on Steam, so less than half of the lobby, and 2, I guess, on console. So this is almost half the lobby, but that's not standard. Saturn, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. And then if we look at recent players in general, does this one show Steam indicators? It does not. Yeah. Q-Pops should be instant basically in every mode, including OpenQ. So, Overwatch hasn't really had a drought of content for, I would say, 2 years, but they've spent a lot of the past year plus, a year and 2 months maybe, really perfecting their systems, how they do things. They restored loot boxes, they added Stadium, which they've been working on since like 2023. They added map bans and hero voting. Yes, it's the best FPS hero shooter. It's the best feeling one. It's the best looking one. And it's also one that's consistently had updates every 2 months. Now, as of this update, they added 5 new heroes last week, and they're adding 5 more throughout the rest of the year. I did the math that if they had been releasing 3 heroes a year up to this point, they would have been at 50. They did end last year with 45 heroes in the game, but with the 5 heroes that were added last week, they're now at the 50 that they would have been. So they're now back on track on that front. And the reason they were comfortable changing the name back to Overwatch is because of all the work they've put in the past couple of years and reached a point where they're comfortable going, we are ready for old players to try this and for a batch of new players, which I am all for. Who do we want to ban? Zarya, Vendetta, and Jetpack Cat. That seems to be the go. All right. Yeah, Valorant and TF2 are still there. Overwatch has remained huge. A lot of people keep saying, oh, Overwatch is dead. It's never been. Even in Oceanic, you can find queues pretty quick. OpenQ was a bit, on the floor for a couple of years there. And Arcade is pretty much a nightmare. But in general, it's been consistently reliable. It doesn't dip dramatically. People do come back for the first couple days of a new season or the first week of a season and play a little bit and then leave. And I don't know what the reason for that is.
I really need your help. I lost this week's Lucky Good Luck amulet.
There.
So,
I'll wait for you later.
but like if I look at my friends list right now, I have 10 friends online that are currently playing
Have
Overwatch.
a bird follow.
Most of them are fellow streamers in our region, but most of my older friends don't really play as much. But some of them do join me on occasion. The question is,
3, 2, 1. Attackers
are we going to get stomped?
defend.
Yeah, Valorant I think will continue to go strong. I don't actually know much about what that audience is looking for in terms of new updates. I know that there was a complaint. I know that there are two camps in terms of Valorant about what the players are looking for. Half, and I don't know what the percentages are between these two groups. One party wants it to be more like Counter-Strike, and so less ultimates and abilities and stuff like that. And the other half want the opposite. They want it to be more like Overwatch. So I don't know if Valorant can long-term keep that battle. Ultimately, one of those two groups might stop playing the game. And then, yeah, League, I don't think has ever had a real drop in players.
Enemy here.
In the same way Fortnite probably doesn't have a huge drop in players.
Why not?
Now, none of these are games that I play, and I have no dog in that race. I'm worried about our Doomfist.
I feel a warm inside.
I do find it disappointing that we have a Bastion on our team, but to be fair, I'm quite sure they're silver, so I get it. Or bronze, so I get it. I don't think we needed all three ults, guys. Yeah. And like, ultimately, when it comes to all of these games, I'm glad people have games that they can enjoy. Like, people make fun of Overwatch for continuing to exist 10 years on. Being like, oh, other games are better. So, if you don't like it, don't play it. Just don't downvote it to hell because it's not your thing. Like, I would never play... I've played some Fortnite in the past, and I know there are rumors of an Overwatch collaboration there. But it won't make me play Fortnite. Now, there are other games where the reason I don't play it is more fundamental, like, what's that game? Roblox concerns me greatly when it comes to the safety of children. So I won't play it purely based on that. But I also don't enjoy the art style of that game at all. I think it looks ugly as hell. Yeah. And like there is some level of... There are valid concerns there, right? In the same way that a lot of people are now saying, oh, everyone's switching to Linux. These big companies do often make decisions that are purely in their own best interests and not in the best interests of their players or users. And that is frustrating and concerning and annoyance. And obviously, pay with your wallet. Oh, sorry, not pay with your wallet. What's the saying?
Switching sides.
Why am I blanking on this?
Prepare for battle. Select your
You know, don't buy games that you don't want to support, or don't buy games from companies you don't want to support. because that's the best way to show them that you don't like their decisions. And it was really funny. Vote with your wallet. There you go. That's the one. Windows 11 is a great example where they started pushing AI stuff for the past few years very heavily. A lot of good Windows 10 stuff is just not in Windows 11. And so what did people start doing? They started switching to Linux because they were sick of all the ads and all the other stuff.
I like making you mad.
And now, as of a month ago, Microsoft were like, okay, we're going to focus on making Windows better this year. And one of those was you're going to be able to move the taskbar again, which they removed when they rebuilt the taskbar from scratch. Now, I understand, it takes time to re-add stuff like that, but they explicitly said we're not adding it back. This was back when Windows 11 came out, because it's buggy and majority of our users didn't use it anyway. But it was also the highest voted item on the feedback hub, and I think still is, because your most loyal user base care about this feature and use this feature. So maybe you should cater to them a little bit, throw them a bone, so that because these are also the same people who perform tech support for their friends and family. And when their friends and family ask, hey, what laptop should I get? What should I install on my computer? These are the people that will answer that question. And if you piss them off, they're going to tell their friends and family, oh, don't install Windows. So, finally, Microsoft have learnt that lesson. And games sometimes have to learn that too. Oh no. I should have hit shift sooner. Ah. I never got into COD, and I was a Battlefield guy in my early days. So I have no opinions on COD. But I do know that there are frustrations there.
Why am I showing this?
I mean, you also have to keep in mind when it comes to first-person shooters, there's a lot of competition. Like, yeah, there's Battlefield, there's Halo, which Halo is kind of... That was beautiful! Ah. Yeah, Halo Infinite is no longer being supported. Because they went the free-to-play... Yeah, the Doom... Yeah. Our Doom capped it. Ah. That's amazing. So they went the free-to-play Battle Pass route for Halo, and ultimately they weren't able to maintain that long-term. They've now said, hey, we're no longer releasing new updates and features, it's just under maintenance. Because the competition for Halo, Battlefield, and Call of Duty are Valorant and Counter-Strike, which, if I quickly pull up some stats here... Guess which game has the most players on Steam right now? It's Counter-Strike with 1 million players. That's your competition if you're releasing a first-person shooter. You're releasing a third-person shooter? PUBG is... actually, no. Is PUBG first or third person? PUBG is also your competition with 500,000 peak. Arc Raiders is your competition with 250,000 peak. Apex Legends is your competition Not all Apex players are on Steam. Majority are probably on EA. That's another 100,000 players. Helldivers 2, 132,000. This is your competition if you're releasing or maintaining a first-person shooter. You need to make sure that your game is fun and more fun. Hi, Camille. I mean, my competition is often Bongo Cat as well. Let's be honest. So you have to make sure you design your game to be fun as a baseline compared to those games. But then on top of that, you go, okay, well, are players going to invest the amount of time required for something like a free-to-play Battle Pass-based game? And are the rewards good enough? Because, yeah, the gunplay can be fantastic, and the characters you design can be fantastic, but if the stuff you can get for those characters sucks, I mean, Genji's ult is the closest you'll get at the moment, right? Just as deadly melee weapon. I don't know if they will do more melee characters. Because, yeah, now we have Doomfist that is almost melee. We've got Rhine, which is a melee character, Brig, and now we have Vendetta. Because realistically, if you add someone with a katana as their primary weapon, they'll play very similar to Vendetta. Because Vendetta has the dashing that Genji has. And the swinging you can get from Brig. Combined into one. So if you're looking for... I don't know how else they could differentiate a katana-wielding DPS character. Unfortunately, I have no contact with the devs. Oh, there we go. We've already completed the dip on Steam, so player count will start going back up again. I'm thinking I will do one more open queue game and then finish off because it is approaching 10 p.m. So yeah, that's why games like what's that new one? High Guard. That's why games like High Guard really need to make a very good first impression. Otherwise, they have a rough time. I try to go to bed before midnight. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Oh no, work in the morning. So do I. But I don't wake up as crazy early as you do. I feel really bad for the High Guard devs because a large chunk of them got laid off. And it sucks because the game wasn't bad. But it really needed a closed beta and an open beta for players to provide feedback and for the devs to refine the overall playstyle. If it had released with better performance because it wasn't well optimized graphically and some of the settings were... The game was actually running at a lower resolution and then upscaling by default. And it wasn't clear that one of the like deep down settings, if you turn that off, would actually make the game render correctly. And the other aspect of that is the game should have been... I think they released a 5v5 version. I think. And 5v5 is what it should have been from the get-go. And if they had done those two at a bare minimum, I think they wouldn't have had as much backlash. The three things, which the third one would be doing early access. If the game was early access, expectations would have been lower. And I feel they got very unfortunately hurt by the fact that they were the last thing to be shown at the Game Awards. If they were shown early on, and not as like the final, here's a cool thing, it would have gone much better for them. But I guess we'll never see what the game will look like, because most likely, now that most of the devs are gone, it probably won't get the useful basic updates that it could have gotten that would have made it great. Because I think it definitely has potential. And we've seen other games like No Man's Sky, like Cyberpunk, that went back to the drawing board, fixed up some stuff, came back a year later, and showed off how good it could be.
I'll decide my own fate.
Highguard could do that, and I hope it does, because I'd love to see more competition and more different opinions on what these games could look like and how they could feel. But I worry that they've squandered their opportunity and lost that ability just because they ended up firing so many people. Which sucks, because ultimately, the amount of people that worked on that game that believed in it, and now it's probably just going to go away like Concord. Just sucks. Because it wasn't a side project. It was a fully fleshed out game. Could it have been better? Sure. But the bones were really good. But I did find that like the interface and the style of gunplay itself reminded me a lot of Apex Legends. And the thing is, I don't know if Apex Legends players are looking for a different game to play. I haven't heard of Fate Trigger. I do know that there's there's another game that starts with M. Someone mentioned it too. Marathon. There are concerns that Marathon will have a similar fate. But again, I hope that, you know, all of these games succeed. In the same way that I, as an Overwatch player, hope that Marvel Rivals continues to succeed. One, so that players who aren't enjoying Overwatch and do have and do enjoy the style of game, just not Overwatch itself, have the option to play something else, so that all the toxic players are elsewhere. But also because competition is healthy. If Marvel Rivals continues to exist and do well, which who knows how well it will do, because players have been complaining about balance for a while now. Ha! Got her! With a headshot! And it'll push both games to, you know, do better. And any future games that come out, for them to try and do better as well. Oh god! I got hooked through the entire team! We got it up to 75%, so that's a good sign. But we burned all of our ults in that fight? Because, like, Marvel Rivals to me is too noisy, too unbalanced, all the characters talk non-stop. It's too much for me. And I don't really enjoy the third-person aspect. And the performance on it is not great either. Oh, God. I should have hit shift before rounding that doorway. But if other people are enjoying it, I'm not going to tell them not to, you know?
There's an enemy here.
And the reason we have hero bans and map voting in Overwatch are explicitly because Marvel Rivals did it. And the Overwatch devs were like, yeah, we had the code basically ready, but we felt it would not feel great for our players. But Marvel Rivals showed that it could work and that players wouldn't mind. So the Overwatch devs used the code that they had previously written, released the feature like 3 months later, and now it's just a core part of the game. Like, yeah, some people complain, hey, Sombra had an 80% ban rate in competitive. Oz Search, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Hope you're having a nice time. I think, and the other aspect of that as well, with hero bans especially, is hopefully they don't use it as a crutch for balancing. Where, like, if everyone's banning Sombra, then it means they don't have to fix up the hero, because people can just... Players can just ban him and it's fine, which is not a good solution. That one.
Cool.
I mean, we're getting 5 more characters. 1 every 2 months.
1-0.
I mean, come on, what? You played some Marvel Rivals. Which characters did you end up enjoying most? Because, like, I know you primarily play Counter-Strike, so I don't know what else outside of having Soldier and Emre they could do for characters that you would specifically enjoy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round.
Just thinking out loud here.
The objective.
And I don't think you've played Valorant, right? And you didn't enjoy Fragpunk either. Oh, that's rough. Doomfist punched them off the map.
I'm on the point. Keep me company.
Man, I timed that poorly. I missed all those shots on that, Emre. Punisher and Hawkeye. Okay. So would you want characters with that playstyle in Overwatch? Or do you feel that something else similar? Because, like, people complain that, that Marvel Rivals copied Overwatch and Overwatch copied Marvel Rivals, which, like, there's only so many different abilities you can do. There's only so many different ways to shoot a gun there are. So I'm curious if those 2 characters were transplanted into Overwatch basically unchanged, whether that would cover it for you, or if you feel that they wouldn't suit how you play Overwatch. Because I think they're different enough games that not every character, style, and ability reads over perfectly.
Precision and control.
That was a funny ult. Do we try and do one more and get into gold? Is that worth the potential loss here? Because if you can show up in my team again, then it's doable. And I'd be okay with that. Oh no, we got into gold. Haha! 9% in. Plus 32. It was an uphill battle. Apparently the enemy team was supposed to be more difficult. I'm surprised. Do we do one more to try and get deeper into gold? Or do we head off because it's 10 o'clock and rest is important? I'm thinking rest is important. Still quite a bit away from level 10 for Mizuki. It does bug me that the rewards, like loot boxes, aren't until like level 25. That's fair. I just think fun is different for different people. Like, I am really enjoying Mizuki. I'm very much enjoying Emre as a character. I'm enjoying the lore for him as well. Unrun's good fun. I haven't played her since they buffed her. But I definitely want to try more of her. Jetpack Cat, you know what? Let's load up into the practice range. Because the last time I tried Jetpack Cat, I found the flying to be slow. And what I mean by that is there's enough of a delay. Yeah. And Marvel Rivals is fine with that. Overwatch tries to be a little more balanced between the characters. Yeah, to me this just feels laggy. There's like a whole half second after I push the button before the character moves. It's like boats in Minecraft used to be, where they just felt like you were driving a tank. And I'm also not thrilled by it flying in the direction you're looking, because most of the time I'll be looking down at my teammates. Whereas Unrun, I can immediately...
What? Too much pressure? Double. Triple kill. Burn to a crisp. Oh, someone's sweating.
I am curious, Camille, if maybe the issue is you're playing 5v5. Because I find 6v6 to be a little more... It feels like you can make a difference more. A lot of people say the opposite, where they say 5v5 you can make a difference because there's only 5 of you, so the impact per person should be higher. But I actually feel just characters in general feel better in 6v6. And it's enough of a difference for me to prefer to play 6v6.
How's that for a warm-up?
Because, yeah, I agree that Punisher and Hawkeye are especially strong. And you can feel it. But I also don't like playing against them.
I'll put it all on the line. Not how you wanted this to go, huh? Lights
Oh, he hits with the butt of his gun.
End of the line.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
That one, all you. Take it easy, all right?
Minor perk unlocked. Double, triple kill.
What's even left of me?
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see if there's someone we can raid tonight. Because I want to keep these good vibes going. Dolly's currently streaming. Eshri's playing Overwatch. All right. Let's go raid Dooley. I currently plan on streaming on Tuesday, as I normally do for Tuesday. I am considering doing Thursdays as well occasionally for 6v6. However, the 6v6 queues at the moment are pretty active on all days, so we'll see. Server maintenance for Overwatch is tomorrow evening, so servers will be offline for about an hour and a half. No worries. Thanks, Fame. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to go raid Dooley. He's also part of the Twitch team I'm now part of, which is Overwatch OCE. Go check out the other creators in there because they're all really fun people. And they all play a lot of Overwatch, so... I will be on Tuesday. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your week. I need to type in the command first. Raid. It's easier if I just copy and paste. Cool. And if you ever want to play some Overwatch with me, I'm on every night. And if we're friends on there, just send me an invite and I'll usually let you in. All right. Catch you all later. Bye.